Privatization. When you talk about privatization, some people will not understand it. Some of them are still talking about unity, nationality. Listen and listen attentively. Until you understand the true picture, you wouldn't be deceived again with face of deceit. Nigeria government is shrouded with lies, falsehood, and misinterpretation of priority. Listen and listen good. I laugh in Latin when I see some people calling on Mr. President to interfere in what is happening in Rivers State crisis. The man you are calling to come and settle the matter in another state has equally committed same thing in his own state. Talk about Lagos State. Who is the owner of Lagos State? I want to ask you and leave you with a question. Who do you think that is in line to inherit Lagos State? You are there to answer the question as well. Now come over to Nigeria as a nation. What transparency do you expect? Can somebody give what he does not have? It's not possible. Rivers State has been privatized. All these principalities and powers that are claiming the seat of the government, let me tell you, they have devised what to do, and they're carrying it out one by one. Okay? Until you begin to see the true picture of this nation, you will not be able to survive there. What is going on in Rivers State? It is orchestrated by that same set of people. Some of you are calling Mr. President to come and rescue, to come and interfere. Now, is he interfering positively or negatively? I want to ask. Is he coming there to rebuke what he planted? If you are talking about what you see, what about what you did not see? If and you are talking about them without putting in consideration the occultism that rules the seat. Have you not thought of that? In their kingdom, what they concluded there must be the order of the day. Be you who. It doesn't matter your age. We cannot why he can never be rebuked or controlled by the president of this nation. You know why? His rank is far above him. Then the little secret there again is that Wike you are talking about happen to be the greatest donor. The other side. Some of you will say, what can we? Is this not too much for you? Talk of reality. Talk of facts. Rivers crisis cannot be controlled. And Mr. President cannot be moved by any amount of threat. He has already decided let the worst happen. A man that is covered, a man that can do anything with impunity. Like I said before, these are the principalities and powers that will set up love for you, but they will be doing contrary to that. The Rivers State crisis, as I'm talking to you now, cannot be controlled the way you expected it. The actions they are taking is unconstitutional. It is unlawful. But who will tell them? Who will make them do the right thing? The day they will start doing the right thing, the atmosphere will no more be conducive for them. A man that is endowed and empowered to do evil will continue derive in doing evil without thinking of the gravity of what he does. Mr. President can never do what you expected him to do. Rather, they will re-strategize and give you the other face of this seat so that you people can as well fall into their own trap. We are talking about insatiable people here, fastidious people in nature. Listen and listen attentively. Yes, so we can when if carry obi. Ichekwa nke ọzọ, iche aka n'iche aka ekpe. I consider kwa ọgbụgba ndụ ha. The way Lagos State was given to Tinubu is the same way they settled Nyesom Wike with River State, if you don't know. His own was even given to him lately. It came to him very late. When you see a man dancing on fire, let me tell you, don't be too fast to quench the fire. Think of what is projecting the force. Yes, some week you and I know what he is and who he is. Okay? Look behind him, you will see a backbone. Tinubu is not even his backbone. That is why Tinubu will not quench the fire. Some people are calling on Mr. President to call Wike in order. That Wike should remove hand from River State since he's now focusing in Abuja as a minister. I tell you, it is a typical lie. River State remains his own investment. Look at the kind of narratives, the story these people are telling us. You were once the governor. Now you are no more the governor of the state. And you think that you have the audacity to privatize it by doing what? Deciding who will sit there. Now the man you are calling to come and settle that, is he not guilty of the same thing? Ever since he left Lagos State as the governor, has he not been in charge, deciding who will sit there or not? These are birds of the same feather. He did it in his own state. He captured Lagos State. He pocketed it. Even when he took his exit from the governor's office, what happens? He decides till date who will sit there. Currently, Sheyi Tinubu is warming up to enter there. And it must be so. You cannot stop it. So that is it. Whether you like it or not, Lagos State has been given to his own son, Sheyi Tinubu. These men are so greedy. These men are selfish. There is nothing you will bring as an opinion they will hit you. What they want to do is what they must do, no matter the cost. So if you people are talking about the crisis, the River State crisis, let me tell you, it is only the indigents that will settle the matter. Okay, now, they have declared it state of emergency. Something that was not done during his own tenure. I mean, yes, on week. Now he's doing it to somebody. If I even before all these things started happening, they have read the handwriting on the wall. They knew what it will result to. Whatever you are seeing that is going on there, it is orchestrated collectively. Okay? And even the sitting governor, I mean the incumbent governor, the governor of River State, forget about the issue that they are having now. They have taken oath from the beginning. So for him to go contrary to their own agreement, probably because he has heart of human being, he felt that as a human, that he needs to do the needful. But what then happens to the agreement? What happens to the oath taken before giving him the seat? Until these people understand that what they are doing there is to serve masses, not to rule masses, I don't think the leadership of this country will be in order. From the hierarchy to the minority, all of them are possessed. All of them has been occupied by evil spirit. Huh? And all of them come from same lineage, which is occultism. So if you people are looking at it, that magic will happen, let me tell you, they have already watched it in their spiritual screen and saw what it will result to. That is my own opinion. People that will settle this matter or that will persuade them to do the right thing must be the indigenous of that state. But if you are expecting Nigeria as a nation to interfere positively, can you give what you don't have? From the top to the bottom, corruption has taken over. Huh? If I
They are appointing a retired man who is close to Wike himself, and they think that will give them access to the resources. Rivers people are going to resist them. We are not violent people, but we're going to resist them, and there are several ways to make a statement. So I don't think he's going to, this is a Pyrrhic victory for Wike and Tinubu. Let's do things the proper way. We have a situation where we are talking about governance, good governance for that matter. This state is so blessed.
And that is why they want to remove the governor. Tinubu was not elected. Tinubu was selected. And he was forcefully declared. And that is why he can come out again and declare nonsense. Because it was nonsense declaration that made him president. And that's why he came again and declared nonsense again here.
But there is calmness in Rivers State.
Which calmness? It has been, the River State has been calm. River State has been calm. River State has been calm. Are we not living in River State? Have you ever heard crisis in River State? Where will you come and declare state of emergency?
Like I earlier said, probably the state declaration was to further...
Further what? When the case is in court, further what?
To de-escalate.
You know, Wike is control River State, control almost all the whole Nigeria. So it seems they don't blame, So nothing else again. But it's not a good thing.
Fubara is too gentle, and the opponent has been watching him, and they are working against him because he's too quiet. They have tested on it. Immediately, Supreme Court announced their rubbish judgment. He quickly accepted, and that is why they now knew that when Tinubu will wake up and also announce his own rubbish, that he will accept it, that nothing is going to happen. Before this time, even before the Supreme Court judgment, Wike did party in his house, celebrating before that useless judgment. Now, before this impeachment, Wike has also come out in television and declared that heaven will not fall. Simply mean they have already planned it, that they are going to impeach him. Now, why are they impeaching the governor?
They didn't impeach. It's a suspension.
It's a suspension. We know what they are playing. Why will they suspend him? Why will they declare state of emergency? Are we fighting war in River State?
To avert
what? What are they averting? Escalation of what? Is there war?
It's to de-escalate.
To de-escalate what? If Fubara and the House of Assembly are having quarrel, is it not a political quarrel? Are they fighting? Are we fighting war in River State? Are we having a natural disaster? Where in the Constitution that says when the governor is having a loggerhead with the House of Assembly, when the case is already in court, that the president will come and declare state of emergency?
There's a Supreme Court judgment
ruling what? Yes. If the Supreme Court have ruled that the House of Assembly should come back and the local government is non-avoid, which the governor have implemented. So what ground